Hi, everyone. Can you say hi? This is my baby. This is Violet. We talked yesterday about me having four girls, four beautiful girls, and this one is my Latina chick right here, right? This is my baby. How old are you, Violet? You're 5. Wow, you're getting big. And because of how the world is going right now, I thought it would be a great idea to bring some sunshine and happiness and love to the social media, to you guys. So, I wrote a book. It's a children's book. I wrote a couple, but this one is about my baby. I call her Pumpkin, and this is about her. It's called The Day She Smiled, and this is when mommy first met her and how she was when we first interacted and how she is now and all of that stuff. So, are you ready to start? Yeah. All right. Let's start. So it's called The Day She Smiled. Violet was a 2-year old little girl that never smiled. No matter what anyone would try to make her do to get her to smile, she never would. Violet and her baby sister were taken from her mom when she was 1 year old. They were taken to a place that was filled with other kids just like her, but didn't have a mommy or daddy living there to take care of them. Every day, Violet would wake up, she would get dressed, eat breakfast, then go outside to play with the other kids. But she didn't really play with them. She would stand under the slide and stare at everyone that came and went from the big house she lived in. All the other kids would run around laughing and playing, but not Violet. Every time a stranger came to look at all the kids, she would run away. One day, during playtime, a woman came by, Violet holding her little sister in her arms. She sat on the bench nearby and watched all the kids playing. She noticed Violet wasn't playing with the other kids, but watching as she held her sister. She watched the woman gently place her sister in her seat and slowly walk towards her. As soon as she did, Violet ran away. The woman realized Violet was afraid, so she walked back to her seat next to her sister, and Violet slowly came back out. Who was your sister? Lenny. Yeah, that's your sister. She was a baby then, right? Yeah. When the woman got up to leave, Violet thought she would never see her again. But week after week, she was there, sitting on the bench with her little sister, watching the other kids play. One day, Violet noticed someone else that came with the woman. Right next to her was a man holding her little sister. Do you know who that man was? No. You don't know who that man is? Who's the man with us now? Who's mommy's husband? Daddy, yes. That's who came with mommy. And the woman tried everything she could think of to get Violet to smile, but nothing would work. She tried bringing toys, candy, singing songs, and even tickling her, but nothing would make Violet smile. The visits changed from being at that big house with all the kids and no mommy and daddy to being at the woman and man's house. There were so many wonderful toys for Violet and her sister to play with that the woman thought, surely this will make Violet smile. But she didn't smile. Next, she tried all of Violet's favorite snacks. What's one of your favorite snacks? Do you like goldfish crackers or the cheese sticks or what's one of your favorite snacks? The cookies? What is it? The candy. Oh, of course, the candy. They're all gonna say the candy. Okay, so where was I? Surely this would get her to smile, but none of those worked. She even took them to the park thinking, I know this will make her smile. All the kids love the park, but Violet wouldn't budge. She tried dancing and singing and even making silly faces. But none of that would make Violet smile. The visits grew longer and longer until one day Violet noticed they weren't going back to the big house filled with all of those kids and no mommy and daddy. Everywhere the woman went, Violet and her sister went with her. They went to church, the park, and many, many other places together. Soon, Violet looked up and noticed that they'd been with the woman and man for a very long time. They were now someone she was used to seeing all the time. Although she was with them, she still refused to smile. Even when the woman would hold her and brush her hair back, Violet wouldn't smile. Or when the woman would race to her room at night and hold her and rock her because she had a scary dream, Violet still wouldn't smile. Not even when they would be in circle time together singing silly songs with her sister, Violet still wouldn't smile. Every night, the women and men would tell her that she was loved, protected, and safe. And that made Violet feel good. Did that make you feel good? Yeah. Do you like it when I always tell you I love you and you feel safe and you're okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then one day it happened. It was a normal dinner like any other dinner. Violet's favorite meal was steaming from the table. Spaghetti and meatballs. Is that your favorite meal still? Or what's your favorite meal now?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? That's not a meal. Okay, all right. At the time, it was spaghetti and meatballs. She looked up and saw the woman and man talking and laughing. She realized they were more than someone she had gotten used to. They were her new mommy and daddy. She looked at her little sister, stuffed with all the spaghetti and sauce all over her face. Finally, she looked at her bowl of almost empty spaghetti and took a deep breath. Violet found her forever home. She found her family, and then she smiled. And now she smiles all the time. This is my pumpkin tart. Yes, I call her pumpkin. Blue bar pumpkin. Root berry pumpkin pie. All kinds of pumpkin. Thank you for sitting here and letting me read the story to you.
I like it.
Do you have something to say to America? Do you want to say something to him?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to him?
Matt.
What?
Matt.
Nothing. What?
Matt.
Matt. What's that?
Makeup.
Oh, girl, yeah, that's a whole nother story. This child loves her some makeup. She likes the eyeshadow, the lipstick, the blush, all kinds. What's your favorite makeup?
Red.
The red, that's your favorite color. Do you like it on your lips or your cheeks or your eyes?
Lips.
Your lips, you like the lip gloss. Yeah, she has a lot of lip gloss. You know how some kids sleep with baby dolls and stuff? This girl sleep with lip gloss underneath her pillow. That's my baby. That's my pumpkin. So say thank you and bye. Say bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye. Bye. Thank you.